Hi everyone, welcome to the preview video of Game Week 17. I don't want to talk much about Game Week 16. I was one of those unfortunate managers who went into the game week without Mo Salah. I had my faith in him until Game Week 14. I had him since Game Week 1 and just returned one double digit scores. The underlying stats were always there, but it's just that he wasn't exploding. So I finally decided to go for Sane and Sterling instead of Salah and wildcarded him out on game week 14. And 2 weeks later, he goes on and does this to me. It kind of ruined my week, not only my game week but my whole week. So moving on to game week 17, there looks to be a defensive crisis at Liverpool right now. Alexander Arnold is apparently injured. Gomez is out, and Matip is out for close to a month. So that brings the GOAT into the frame. Lauren, of course, he's the man to save the day for Klopp. He's 4.9 million, and his team selected by is just under 2%. So he could be a great differential if you're looking to move on Gomez or Alexander Arnold and bring in another Liverpool asset. If you're looking to upgrade, I think Virgil van Dijk should probably be nailed on now throughout December. And so is Robertson too, but Robertson might be rested one game somewhere. But Virgil van Dijk looks nailed on if you're looking to upgrade to a premium defender from Alexander Arnold or Gomez. But if you're looking for medium mid-priced defenders, then the GOAT definitely should be in contention. If you are looking elsewhere, then Kolasinac is a very good option. He plays out of position in the Arsenal midfield. He plays as a wing back and he just bombs down that left flank. He sent like 3 crosses and created one big chance last game week. But the problem again is Arsenal are again playing a makeshift defense. So the chances of clean sheet might be less, but their fixtures are fairly favorable. They play 2 home games against Fulham and Burnley in the next 4. So there is a probability of a clean sheet, and Kolasinac is a great option. Moving on to the FPL gem of the week, I think it's Alexander Mitrovic. Could do well this game week. He was subbed off at halftime at Old Trafford. He's probably well rested ahead of this crucial game for the Cottagers. He also seems to be getting back to his best under Claudio Ranieri. Barring any injuries, he should be a very decent option and he should probably score this game week. Alberto Pereira is another differential this game week. Watford have a great run of fixtures until January, so I think they're a great option going into this holiday schedule. The ones to watch is Calum Chambers. He's 4.2 million. He's playing out of position in midfield, and like Torreira at Arsenal, Calum Chambers is given the license to roam freely and take a shot. So it's only a matter of time till he scores. He'll be in my bench, but I'll be closely monitor him, and if Fulham shows any signs of getting a clean sheet sometime, I'm gonna probably play him. We all know the obvious captain choice this week and the obvious team to go for this week, but if you're looking for cheeky differential captain choice, then I think Raheem Sterling is your man this week. Manchester City will definitely be back and will be looking to give a statement this week, and Sterling should be among the goals, especially if Sané starts this game week. I tried my luck playing the Pep Roulette this week. I'm only confused whether he'll start Otamendi or Company. Company played like most of the Carabao Cup fixtures this year, so it could be that Pep probably might play him in the Carabao Cup quarter-final on Tuesday, I guess. He could pull off a surprise by playing Otamendi there, and Company might start this game. If Fernandinho is fit, he should definitely start. I'm not sure Gundogan is fit to start 2 games in the space of 3 days. Mars should be a shoe-in. Sterling and Sane might need a breather, but that's what I said last week, and he ended up starting him. And Sane should be benched for the Carabao Cup, and Phil Foden should take his position there. So I think Sane might get a game, but he's also a possibility to be benched. So moving on to prediction, I think Manchester City will be back to their best and probably keep a clean sheet too. I think it's been a while since they had their last clean sheet. Teams been scoring against them. lately. And Crystal Palace, it really depends on if Jamie Vardy is fit. If Vardy isn't fit, then Leicester looks toothless. And Huddersfield and Newcastle, they both don't score a lot of goals, so it might be a low scoring job. Spurs should breeze past Burnley. Burnley looked very good last game week, but I think Spurs should be too strong for them and go for that. Cardiff might give a go, but I think Watford are too strong for them. So Watford should win. And Wolves, they're very difficult to beat at the Molineux. Matt Doherty being the hero again. I see Wolves winning this game, but Bournemouth will probably score if Callum Wilson is fit. I see Fulham getting their first win after a long time. Finally, Mitrovic to score for sure, and Callum Chambers is an interesting differential option. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores. Felipe Anderson is going through a purple patch, so he could be in for a goal. Fulham leaks goals for fun, so I think there'll be goals and it'll be a high scoring game for sure. Brighton lost back-to-back games and they'll be looking to bounce back, but I think Chelsea should be too strong for them. Hazard, I think he's gonna play a lot of games as false nine going into the Christmas schedule. He's a very streaky player, so and he's playing as a striker. So if he plays as a striker, then it'll be interesting for the next few games. I think Southampton might get a win here. Arsenal is going in without three or four centre backs, and it's the first game for the first home game for the new manager, so I have a feeling that the Saints might nick it here and cause an upset. Liverpool game, I think it'll be low scoring with the Liverpool just nicking it. Mourinho will try his best to get a draw there, but it might just turn in the favor of Liverpool. I don't think they're gonna blow away Manchester United, but I think they're just gonna nick a low scoring game just like the Everton game. These are my predictions. Thanks for watching. If you really like my work, please show your appreciation by liking this video or subscribing to my channel. That gives a lot of motivation to bring in more content to you week in, week out. Thanks a lot, it means a lot. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.